What's up, guys? CG Outdoors here. Today we're going to be going over the best bass spring baits to use. So let's get into it. First, my personal favorite, a red crankbait. This is used to mimic a red crawfish. This crawfish in the spring, they're just coming out, the turn of red, and it's going to trigger an aggressive bass to get it. I think this dives 2 to 5 feet. If you're fishing a little bit deeper, you can go with, a little bit bigger bill. But next up, another one of my favorites, a bluegill. The bass are very aggressive in the spring, when they're feeding on beds, and if a bluegill's coming across their bed, they're just going to go after it, So I would suggest this is a Mike Buka bluegill. Great. There it goes. Great bait to use in the spring. The bass love it. Now, if you want to go, I think that's 4 inches. If you want to go a little bit smaller, I would suggest this is the 10,000 Fish Headhunter. As you can see, this thing is just destroyed. I've caught so many fish on this in the spring. It's a great bait. I need to order a new one. You can bounce it off the bottom, off the beds. You can slow retrieve it. You can pause it, reel it in a little bit. Any technique works. It'll catch tons of fish. Next up, spinner baits. You can just slow retrieve these. You'll get plenty of bass on them. This one's chartreuse color. This one, I like this one. This is this bluegill color. I'm not, again, imitating a bluegill. You can add a trailer on that. It just looks like a bluegill swimming in the water. Next up, chatterbaits. I would suggest red, to imitate a crawfish again. This is the Z-Man chatterbait. This is the Guggen's clickbait. There's no difference. The Z-Man one's maybe $6. The Guggen one's, I don't know, 10. No need. They do the exact same thing. I see no difference in them. No need to break the bank. Next up, this is a good one. Soft plastics. These things are going to be your best friends, especially a lizard. A red lizard works great. Any color lizard works great. The lizards love to eat bass eggs in the spring when they're laying on the beds. So a bass is going to be super aggressive towards a lizard and come and scoop this thing right up. Can't go wrong with the lizard at all. Next up, I've caught plenty of fish on a drop shot. Not exactly this one in particular. Something real similar, though. I think this is the Guggen Dragon Drop. Anything real similar, though. If you put this thing 6 to 8 inches above your weight on the bottom and just slowly drag it in, bounce it off the bottom, you'll get tons of fish. I'll put up some pictures of some fish I've caught in the spring. Caught plenty of nice bass in the ponds. It's a great lure. Next, probably most importantly, a crawl. I would honestly suggest a red crawl or green and orange like this. The crawls in the spring start turning red when they get exposed to the sunlight or, a change in water temperature. So the bass just love these. They'll eat these things up. So I hope this helps on your spring fishing tips. I'll have more videos soon of some mystery tackle boxes and stuff. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.